On behalf of the Lee County Sheriff's Office and the Lee County School District, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our Do the Right Thing ceremony for the month of April. I'm Tony Scholl. I'm the director of the Do the Right Thing program, and we are delighted that you're joining us live here in the school board chambers, or if you're watching us live on the Lee County School District's YouTube channel. We're very delighted you're with us today. We have a lot of great stories to share with you. But before we get started, let's all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, today led by Anniia Lees Ordonez.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic to which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Great job. Thank you. I want to begin today's ceremony by acknowledging the school board of Lee County. The board chair is Sam Fisher, representing District 1. Vice chair is Jada Langford Fleming, who represents District 6. Melissa Giovanelli represents District 2. District 3 is represented by William Ribble. Debbie Jordan represents District 4. Armor Persons represents District 5. And Vanessa Chaviano represents District 7. Also, our superintendent is Dr. Denise Carlin. We appreciate all you do for our student recognition program. Let's have a round of applause for the school board and Dr. Carlin. And representing the Lee County Sheriff's Office today that helped everybody get seated and handed out their materials, they are members of our civilian support unit, and they do everything to set up this room. Our personnel assisting today were Norm and Linda Parker, Jackie Call, and Amy Wilson. Let's have a round of applause for Norm, Linda, Jackie, and Amy. Also representing the Lee County the Lee County Sheriff's Office today is Lieutenant Sammy Gonzalez to my right. Lieutenant Gonzalez is in charge of all of our school resource officers that are in our schools, keeping our children safe each day. So he has a big task, and he does it well. Again, Lieutenant Sammy Gonzalez. And also, there's people working behind the scenes today, as I mentioned, to broadcast this on the school district's YouTube channel. Dave Alexander, Adam Wright, Adam Hodjost with the Lee County School District, working the cameras, the sound, and the lighting today. As I mentioned, they're also live streaming this ceremony, so if you go home today and want to watch today's ceremony at a later time, you can do that as well. So thank you, Dave, Adam, and Adam. And the support we receive from our business community is absolutely the best. Our principal sponsors are Lee County Electric Cooperative, or LCEC, and Alliance Financial Group. Their generosity allows us to hold these ceremonies and to honor these kids you see behind me for the great things they do. How about a nice round of applause for LCEC and Alliance Financial Group? And just a minute ago, I mentioned our Lee County School Board. This afternoon, we're fortunate to be joined by our school board chairman, Sam Fisher. Mr. Fisher was elected to the school board in 2022, so he's a little over halfway through his first term. Mr. Fisher is very involved in his community and supports many local organizations, including the Cape Coral Animal Shelter, Wolfhounds Legacy, and the Cape Coral Youth Soccer Association. He and his wife, Cecilia, currently have 3 children attending Lee County Public Schools. Let's give a warm welcome to Board Chair Sam Fisher.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, kids, how you doing today? Good. Okay, great. I wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes doing the right thing is not always easy, and I'm really impressed. Some of the stories we've seen, what you guys are able to do, and the impact you make on others is truly inspiring. So I also want you to, in a moment, give a hand to your parents, to your grandparents, your guardians, and your teachers, anyone has helped you get to this moment. So please give them a round of applause. Great job, kids.
Thank you, Board Chairman Sam Fisher. Well, it's time now to honor the students behind me, our Do the Right Thing winners for April. Our first honoree this afternoon is Hector Villacorta Lopez. Let's have a round of applause for Hector Villacorta Lopez. Come on down, Hector. Where are you? There you are. Hector attends Tropic Isles Elementary. His principal is Rob Mazzoli, and school resource officer is Corporal Brian Williams. And will those with Hector please come up front and we will share his story. Hector is a third grader at Tropic Isles Elementary. He was nominated by his teacher, Tiffany Taylor, who writes, "While out at recess, Hector was lining up to go to lunch when he discovered money on the ground. Without hesitating, Hector brought the money to his teacher. It was then returned to its rightful owner. Hector's decision to return the money he found exemplifies a moral compass that is often overlooked. In an age when the adage finders keepers is frequently accepted, Hector's choice to bring the money directly to his teacher reflects a deep-seated understanding of honesty and responsibility. According to his teacher, Hector's act comes as no surprise because he simply aims to please. He likes to make others feel good by joking, having fun, and making others laugh. He works hard for himself and his teachers and has come so far this school year in his learning. Hector, what a positive example you are, and hopefully it will inspire others to do just as you did. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you." Ivan Garduno is next. Let's have a round of applause for Ivan Garduno. Ivan attends Buckingham Exceptional Student Center. His principal is Dr. Vicki Gohagan-Mosley, and school resource officer is Deputy Vanessa Griffin. And with those with Ivan, please come up front. Ivan is a fifth grader at Buckingham Exceptional Student Center. Teacher Kayla Schneider writes, "Ivan deserves the Do the Right Thing award for being such a caring friend in the classroom. He greets all of his classmates by name. Ivan loves to smile and laugh with his friends. He is very sweet to two girls in his class and will hug them when he gets the chance. Ivan is also a wonderful helper at school. He assists with bringing laundry to and from the laundry room. He also assists with his classroom beverage business, where he helps make and deliver drinks for staff. Ivan helps his friends when they drop things by picking things up for them. We appreciate Ivan and everything he does for our school. Ivan, thank you for brightening everyone's day with your joy and laughter. You're doing the great thing indeed, and the Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Benjamin Santos Velasco is next. Let's have a round of applause for Benjamin. Benjamin attends J. Colon English Elementary. His principal is Joe Williams, and school resource officers Corporal Bobby Black. And with those with Benjamin, please come up front. Benjamin is a third grader at J. Colon English Elementary. He was nominated by school counselor Teresa Stanley and teacher Christina Waite, who write, Benjamin is a remarkable young learner. Mrs. Waite says, in almost a decade of education, I have never seen such a kind-hearted and morally grounded young man. He always has a smile on his face, makes the safest choices, and is truly a friend to all in our classroom. We should all be so lucky to have a friend, classmate, or family member like Benjamin. J. Colon English is very lucky to have such a wonderful student. Benjamin, you're serving as a great role model for your peers. Keep up the great work. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Up next, we have Kevin Acosta Riveron. Let's have a round of applause for Kevin. Kevin attends J. Colon English Elementary, where he's in the 5th grade. And those with Kevin, please come forward. Kevin was nominated by his school counselor, Teresa Stanley, and homeroom teacher, Ashlyn Meadows, who write, this nomination reflects not only Kevin's academic diligence, but also his exceptional character. Kevin exemplifies kindness through his willingness to assist classmates and teachers alike, fostering a supportive learning environment. His proactive approach to both classwork and iReady AR goals demonstrates a commitment to personal growth and academic success. Kevin is a role model for others, and J. Colon English is indeed fortunate to have such a dedicated individual within its community. Kevin, you are definitely leading by example. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Ellie Turner is next. Let's hear it for Ellie Turner. Ellie also attends J. Colon English Elementary, where she is in the 2nd grade. And with those with Ellie, please come up front. Ellie was nominated by her teacher, Dora Weil, and school counselor, Teresa Stanley, who write, Ellie consistently shows compassion to her classmates, celebrating their achievements as if they were her own. This selfless attitude not only produces a positive classroom environment, but also encourages others to do the same. Ellie also serves as a role model by following all SOAR's expectations while treating all individuals with respect. Often when our class members share affirmations, they are quick to point out how Ellie has been helpful to them. Ellie, that's high praise from your teachers and your classmates. Thank you so much. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. And up next, we have Harrison LaForce. Let's hear it for Harrison LaForce. Harrison attends Evangelical Christian School. His principal is Michelle Shuford, and school resource officers Deputy Angela Postudensic. And with those with Harrison today, please come up front. Harrison is a fourth grader at Evangelical Christian School. His assistant principal, Minerva Sample, writes, Harrison has been an outstanding role model at Evangelical Christian. He demonstrates kindness and respect to everyone around him. Whether it's opening a door or offering assistance, he is always the first to extend a helping hand. His humble heart is truly evident, shining through in every interaction he has. We are beyond proud to watch him grow in his love for Jesus as each day reveals a deeper understanding and connection to his faith. It brings us immense joy to see how his kindness and compassion reflect spiritual journey, and we look forward to witnessing his continued growth in this beautiful path. Well done, Harrison. We can tell your future is very bright. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is proud of you. Finn Collins is next. Round of applause for Finn Collins. Finn attends Evangelical Christian School, where he is a fifth grader. And with those with Finn, please come up front. Assistant Principal Minerva Sample writes, Finn is an incredible young man with a passion for helping his classmates and younger students. As a dedicated member of our safety patrol, he is eager to lead his group. Over the past 2 years, Finn has been an integral part of our safety patrol. He is trustworthy and accountable. Finn's actions reflect his commitment to the values he holds dear as he shines Jesus' light in all that he does. We have no doubt that Finn will accomplish anything he sets his mind to, and in the process, continue to positively impact everyone around him. Finn, your leadership apparently is off the charts. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Amir Maldonado is next. Let's have a round of applause for Amir Maldonado. Amir attends River Hall Elementary. His principal is Scott Cook, and school resource officers Deputy Ed Vandal. And with those with Amir, please come up front. Amir is a fifth grader at River Hall Elementary. His school resource officer, Deputy Ed Vandal, writes, while riding the bus to school, Amir located a black wallet containing $114. It is important to note that there was no identification within the wallet to immediately determine its owner. Amir turned the wallet over to the school's Dean of Discipline, Brent Bell. I was then able to take custody of the wallet and got with the school district bus driver to alert him to contact me if anyone came looking for a lost wallet. The next day, a teacher from the Alva School District the Alva School rather, called to inquire about the wallet and contents and was able to identify each note in the wallet. I turned the wallet over to my SRO counterpart at the Alva School to ensure the safe return to its rightful owner. None of this would have been possible were it not for Amir doing the right thing. Amir, you showed honesty, integrity, and compassion in this instance and saved this poor teacher from a lot more stress. The Lee County Sheriff's Office says thank you. Lamar Kennedy is next. Let's hear it for Lamar Kennedy. Lamar attends Gateway Elementary. His principal is Cherry Gibson, and school resource officers Deputy Damon Geiger. And will those with Lamar please come up front? Lamar is a fifth grader at Gateway Elementary. He was nominated by Vivian Hawkins, who writes, Lamar is an incredible young person with a strong sense of leadership and compassion. I should know because besides working in his school as a paraprofessional, I'm also Lamar's grandmother. I see Lamar in the hallways helping the younger kids get to class in the mornings. His generosity and willingness to help, even in simple ways like guiding others to class, show a maturity and compassion that are beyond his years. He is always willing to lend a hand to anyone in need. I'm very proud to say that Lamar will be successful with anything he tackles in life. Lamar, that's so great to hear. Thank you for leading by example. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Patrick Best is next. Let's have a round of applause for Patrick Best. Patrick attends Gateway Elementary, where he's a fifth grader. And with those with Patrick, please come up front. Patrick was nominated by his teacher, Rachel Forrest, who writes, Patrick is known as our classroom dad because he takes care of all the other students and helps them make good decisions. Patrick is also everyone's biggest cheerleader. He roots for everyone and is happy when they succeed. Patrick's values are visible to everyone he encounters, and he creates harmony wherever he goes. I love the positive impact Patrick has on everyone, and that I have the privilege to witness it on a daily basis. I am so proud to have him as a student. And Patrick, we are honored to honor you today as well. Great job. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Britney Lopez Batista is next. Let's have a round of applause for Britney Lopez Batista. Britney attends Gateway Elementary, where she's in the fourth grade. And with those with Britney, please come forward. Britney was nominated by teacher Deanna Martin, who writes, Britney is a joy to have in class. She loves math, and her dedication and motivation are infectious. Britney also helps translate for one of our new students who is from Brazil. Even though Britney does not speak Portuguese, our new student is able to understand enough Spanish to be able to follow along with the lessons. Because she's been so patient with him, our new student has made extreme gains and is now getting comfortable enough to start speaking English. Britney even makes sure to include him with her friend group at recess. Britney is a loyal and caring friend and is definitely a role model for others. Britney, thank you for taking this new student under your wing. You've made a world of difference for him, and the Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Satie Harris is next. Let's have a round of applause for Satie Harris. Satie also attends Gateway Elementary, where she is in the first grade. And will those with Satie please come up front? Satie was nominated by teacher Rose Peralta, who writes, "We have a student in class who is incredibly shy and reserved. Without being asked or prompted, Satie took it upon herself to help him adjust and feel comfortable in our classroom. She has made the transition seamless for him by patiently teaching him our daily routines and classroom procedures. From helping him get his materials ready and finding the correct pages in our reading books and math books, to showing him how to navigate Google Classroom for the very first time, Satie has taken on a quiet leadership role and has made a tremendous impact. Her kindness and initiative have allowed me to focus on instruction and the needs of the rest of the class, while she supports our new classmate with care and empathy. Satie saw a need and filled it, not for recognition, but because it was the right thing to do. Satie exemplifies what it means to lead with kindness, and I am incredibly proud of her. She is an example of a leader who puts kindness and empathy at the top of her list, the very same qualities great leaders all throughout history have exhibited. Satie, you are very mature for a first grader, and you always think of others first, and the Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Anniia Lees Ordonez is next. Let's hear it for Anniia Lees. Anniia Lees attends Mirror Lakes Elementary. Her principal is Amy Boback, and school resource officer is Deputy Fabian Brown. And will those with Anniia Lees please come up front? Anniia Lees is a second grader at Mirror Lakes Elementary. Teacher Kelly Stumpf writes, Anniia is a very soft-spoken young lady who always has a smile on her face and is the first to offer assistance to others. Annia's attitude about school and her classmates is always positive. She has been sitting next to one of my students that really struggles with focusing and keeping up. Anniia is so sweet to her. I've watched her classmate log onto the computer, assist with cleaning and organizing her desk, and helping with whatever else she can do. Anniia really takes the time to be a good friend to her classmate. Watching Anniia treat this student with such kindness and compassion is such a beautiful thing to see. Anniia, you are doing a great job making everyone's day a little brighter. That's such a wonderful thing to do, and the Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Up next is Jace Felipe Maldonado. Let's have a round of applause for Jace. Jace attends Bonita Springs Elementary. His principal is Cynthia Hernandez, and school resource officers Deputy Michael Sanchez. And with those with Jace, please come up front. School counselor Mary Castellone writes, Jace is a third grader at Bonita Springs Elementary. He became aware that a classmate was emotionally distraught over an incident. Jace came forward and alerted his teacher. Many other students may have just ignored the situation, but Jace knew coming forward and notifying an adult was necessary. It took an immense amount of courage and bravery to do so, and thanks to Jace, the classmate was able to get the help he needed. Jace did what was needed to be done because it was the right thing to do. Jace, thank you for your concern and your compassion. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Well, we have some bad news for you. Our next winner was not able to make it to today's ceremony, but we also have some good news. I have word that our next winner is watching us live right now in his classroom, in Miss McCann's classroom. So let's have a round of applause for Tiago Leone Barabe. Tiago attends Bayshore Elementary, where his principal is Ben Osman and school resource officers Deputy Kelsey Waldrop. And I believe we have a picture of the young man being honored. Take a look at the overhead screen. There he is. Tiago is a second grader at Bayshore Elementary. Teacher Caitlin McCann writes, I feel Tiago deserves to be honored because he consistently demonstrates responsibility and consideration for others. These are two specific examples that come to mind. The first is when Tiago saw a student who couldn't get into the building on his way to the water fountain. Tiago was concerned for the student's safety and immediately went to tell an adult. I was so impressed that he, one, stopped what he was doing to help someone else, and two, remembered to get an adult before letting anyone in the building. And just recently, another classmate left his lunchbox on the bus. A bus attendant saw it before leaving and gave it to a staff member. Tiago saw the staff member holding the lunchbox and recognized it as his classmate's. He took the initiative to ask the staff member if there was a name on the lunchbox that matched his classmate's name, and by golly, there was. Tiago was able to bring the lunchbox back to class, saving the staff member time and saving his classmate a lot of stress. These are just two of the many examples why Tiago deserves to be recognized for doing the right thing. Tiago, we are very impressed with the things that you have done and continue to do. And from your classroom today, we want to say thank you. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Up next, we have Dana Godoy Matute. Let's hear it for Dana Godoy Matute. Dana Godoy Matute attends Sunshine Elementary. Her principal is Erin Brandow, and school resource officer is Deputy Rodolphus Hall. And with those with Dana, please come up front. Dana is a fourth grader at Sunshine Elementary. Teacher Rihanna Guyette writes, I'm impressed with Dana's responsibility and kindness towards others. Dana is a student I can always trust and ask to help. We have several students in our classroom that speak little or no English. Dana is always one of the first ones to help me translate or help one of the other students with their work. She always has a positive attitude when helping her classmates. Dana is also responsible for her own learning and takes initiative in the classroom. Her ELA teacher has an enrichment class with her and a few other students 1 to 2 days a week. Dana always double checks to make sure they are meeting for the class and gives reminders for the other students. She is always one of my students who is willing to help clean up afterwards in the classroom. Without me asking, she will start picking up our floor, organize our bins, and help others find their missing books. I can always rely on Dana to be kind, supportive, and respectful, and a Sunshine Scholar, as she's a valuable part of our class. Dana, I know it makes it so much easier on your teachers when they find someone like you that they can trust and depend on. Keep up the excellent work. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Marisa De La Hora is next. Let's hear it for Marisa De La Hora. Marisa attends Sunshine Elementary, where she's in the fourth grade. And with those with Marisa, please come up front. Teacher Megan Barnes writes, since transferring from another county, Marisa has demonstrated remarkable resilience, positivity, and a strong commitment to doing what is right. Despite the challenges of adjusting to a new school, Marisa has seamlessly become a role model in our classroom. She takes the initiative to help clean up every day, knowing how much I appreciate a tidy learning space. She is always willing to lend a hand, all while maintaining a bright smile and a positive attitude. Marisa embodies the true spirit of kindness, responsibility, and leadership. Her dedication to doing the right thing, even when no one is watching, sets an example for her peers. She has proven herself to be an absolutely amazing Sunshine Scholar. Marisa, we know being the new student is never easy, but you have passed the challenge with flying colors, and the Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Macy Hoffman is next. Let's have a round of applause for Macy Hoffman. Macy attends Sunshine Elementary, where she's in the fourth grade. And with those with Macy, please come up front. Macy was nominated by her teacher, Lori O'Hara, who writes, several times this school year, I've seen Macy go over to a classmate that was disappointed or frustrated to see if she could help. Recently, we moved our desks out of their usual groups into rows in preparation for a practice writing contest. Sometimes students from another class come to enrichment with my class. On this day, we were having enrichment in the classroom, which had a completely different setup than usual. I was gathering my things on my way to leave the room when I saw a student from the other class walk in. She immediately froze in the doorway, completely confused by the new setup. Before I or the other teacher had a chance to react, Macy jumped into action. walking across the room, spotting a free chair, and helping our visiting student get settled in. All of this was accomplished so quickly that we didn't have time to become a big problem or a drama. In addition, Macy shows responsibility by helping keep our class clean and organized. I have a student that has taken it upon herself to keep our classroom supplies for centers organized. The other day, I looked over at the end of centers and saw Macy on the floor helping her classmate organize our whiteboards and erasers. Another day, the student made a mess at lunch. While I was pointing it out to the student in question, Macy walked over with a broom and cleaned up the mess. I often tell my students that every person has the choice to make the world a better or worse place depending on our actions. Macy consistently does her part to make the world a better place for all of us. And Macy, we could certainly use a lot more people like you in the world. Keep it up. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is proud of you. Up next, we're honoring two students together. Let's hear it for Annabella Ireland Maneri and Veronica Simpson. Annabella and Veronica attend Hancock Creek Elementary. Their principal is Dr. Cynthia Phillips Luster and school resource officers Deputy Jace Jones. And with those with Annabella and Veronica, please come up front. Annabella and Veronica were nominated by their school resource officer, Deputy Jones, who writes, I was approached by two fifth-grade students with safety patrol, Annabella and Veronica, who handed me a wad of cash they found on the ground while walking the halls as safety patrol officers. I counted the cash, which came out to $55. Later in the day, I was approached by another fifth-grade student who was extremely upset, stating that he had lost his field trip money. Due to Annabella and Veronica's honesty and selfless act, a bad day quickly turned into a great day. The fifth grader received his money back, and because of that, was able to attend his fifth grade field trip to Busch Gardens. Hancock Creek Elementary is extremely proud to have students like Annabella and Veronica. Girls, you really saved the day, and I'm sure you both feel very good that your fellow student was able to attend his field trip. Great job. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Up next is Julie Serrano Rodriguez. Let's have a round of applause for Julie Serrano Rodriguez. Julie attends Manatee Elementary. Her principal is Dr. Jeff Spiro and school resource officers Deputy Max Pico. And with those with Julie, please come up front. Julie is a fifth grader at Manatee Elementary. Teachers Jessica Sievert and Alicia Santos write, Julie has exemplified true leadership and kindness by being an incredible friend and mentor to a fellow student in our class. This student is still in the process of learning English, and Julie has gone above and beyond to support her. She patiently sits with her classmate and ensures she understands lessons and classroom activities. Julie provides encouragement in helping her classmates set and achieve weekly goals, fostering a sense of accomplishment and confidence. Thanks to Julie's unwavering support, I have witnessed this student blossom, becoming more engaged, participating in discussions, and speaking with greater confidence. Her kindness, leadership, and commitment to uplifting others make Julie an outstanding role model, and she is truly deserving of this recognition. Julie, we are right there with your teachers and congratulating for this honor. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Up next, we have Katherine Aceituno Espinoza. Let's hear it for Katherine. Katherine attends Manatee Elementary, where she's in the 5th grade. And with those with Katherine, please come up front. Teachers Jessica Sievert and Alicia Santos write, recently one of our students broke her eyeglasses and had been struggling to see clearly, making it difficult to complete her schoolwork. Unfortunately, she had not been able to get them repaired. Noticing her classmates' struggle, Katherine took the initiative to organize a fundraiser to help cover the cost of fixing the glasses. Although we informed Katherine that the glasses were already being repaired and that the fundraiser was not needed, we are deeply moved by her kindness and compassion. Katherine's willingness to step in and support a fellow student truly reflects the generosity and empathy we hope to inspire in our school community. Katherine, your teachers and everyone here watching is incredibly proud of your thoughtful and selfless act. Thank you for a job well done. And our final winner this month is Rosa Hernandez Ramos. Let's have a round of applause for Rosa Hernandez Ramos. Rosa attends Varsity Lakes Middle School. Her principal is Dr. Chevanese Anderson Thomas, and school resource officers are Deputy Mitchell Doherty and Deputy Brandon Aristide. And with those with Rosa, please come up front. Rosa is a 6th grader at Varsity Lakes Middle. Teacher Alan Dukeson writes, I nominated Rosa for her outstanding commitment to community service, academic excellence, and leadership. Rosa has demonstrated a deep dedication to making a positive impact in her local community. Through her church's youth community service group, she has participated in a variety of projects, including supporting cancer prevention efforts and creating personalized candles for families who lost power during the hurricane. Her compassion extends even further as she handcrafted affirmation necklaces for children and young adults experiencing housing instability, offering them messages of hope and encouragement. Additionally, Rosa created personalized pottery pots with family names for adoptive families, celebrating the joy of welcoming a child into their home. Beyond her community service, Rose embodies the values of perseverance, respect, and leadership in their academic environment. Rosa's hard work has earned her inclusion into advanced learning classes, including language arts, science, and history. Rosa leads by example, supporting peers, participating in class, and encouraging others to step up in the face of challenges. Rosa, your teacher goes on to say your passion for service and commitment to excellence are second to none. You truly deserve this recognition, Rosa, and the Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. And that is a look at our winners for April. What a great group, right? Let's give our students one big final standing ovation.